Hello everyone, and welcome to the first Humber College's Know Your Rights campaign video, where we aim to inform students at Guelph-Humber and Humber College about resources available to the 2S LGBTQIA+ community. So my name is Philemon Weldu, my pronouns are he, him, and I currently work at the LGBTQ Center at North Campus. So today we actually have a nurse, her name is Arpita.
Hi.
And so today we're going to be talking about medical transitioning and the resources and supports available at SWAC at Humber College. Okay, so Arpita, would you like to give a brief introduction towards yourself and what exactly SWAC does?
Yeah, so I'm Arpita. I go by she and her. I'm a nurse at the health center. I've been here for about 10 years. I work at both campuses. At SWAC, we strive to provide inclusive care for all students. We will ask you what your pronouns are. We tell you what ours are. We also make note of it in your chart so that when we are documenting for legal purposes, we are using the correct pronouns that is preferred.
Perfect. So what kind of gender-affirming care does SWAC provide?
So we provide a whole variety of supports. We've got 3 doctors who provide care for gender-affirming care. We provide hormone replacement therapy, counseling, and supportive approaches. We will coordinate your referrals to any other services that might be needed. And we also provide preventative care for all genders.
And so how does a student begin the process?
The first step would be book an appointment with one of our physicians. So we have 3 physicians, Dr. Chow, Dr. Wong, and Dr. Teo. This initial appointment would be about 30 minutes long. In this 30-minute appointment, we would go over what are your goals, what are you hoping to achieve, and just talk about like where you're coming from and all that kind of stuff. The second appointment will be more of a physical exam where we'll focus on your past medical history and also your current physical exam. And then from there we would prescribe the correct treatment. And then from then you would just see a nurse like myself or one of my colleagues, and depending on whatever the doctor has prescribed. Sometimes it's every 2 weeks you would see us for your injections or whatever else you might need. If you do require teaching around self-injections, we would also teach you that.
And so will there be any out-of-pocket costs for students?
No, this is all covered under your student insurance.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
really good. So can you direct students to other resources if they may need them?
Yes, we have a lot of community partners. Rainbow Health is one of them that always comes to mind. But yeah, we will coordinate your care. If you need a referral outside of Humber, we have great community partners we can refer to.
And so like what specific areas does the student insurance cover?
Student insurance covers 80% of all drugs that are required. It covers all medications for 80%. It covers other like counseling and other kind of services outside of just medical services as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. So if students were looking for a specific doctor or nurse along this journey, who should they specifically talk to?
They can talk to anybody at SWAC, but the specific doctors that deal with gender-affirming care is Dr. Teo, Dr. Wong, and Dr. Chow.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So is there anything else that you believe students should know in terms of 2S LGBTQIA+ resources across campus?
In terms of resources?
Yeah.
Well, the LGBTQ Center is a great resource. We often come to you guys for questions as well. But just in SWAC alone, our counselors and our doctors and nurses are a great source to talk to anything about any part of your journey. Everyone there is quite supportive, so you can come visit us anytime.
Well, thank you so much for coming, Arpita. There was tons of information that I think a lot of students across Guelph-Humber and Humber will really find really helpful. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And if you would like to know anything else that's happening when it comes to the Know Your Rights campaign, we are launching a landing page where all of our resources will be available, including infographics, videos, and more. So if you want to learn more about the resources when it comes to the 2S LGBTQIS plus community at Humber and Guelph-Humber, be sure to go to that landing page and you'll find tons of information. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye!